We're here to talk about primer. So when you purchase your Alpha Liner Bedliner kit, you also want to make sure that you get some primer. We have Alpha Prime and Alpha Prime X. When you order them, you can order them in the single fashion, which is essentially you have enough primer that covers what you're going to do with an Alpha Liner kit. When it comes to that Alpha Prime single purchase, it's already pre-measured, so you just need to open the tops on the F-style quart cans and literally pour one side into the other. So pour the B side into the A side, put the cap back on, shake it, and then pour it into an HVLP gun to either spray the primer on, or you can pour it out into a cup and you can brush your primer on or roll it. You can use a no-nap roller to roll the primer on, or you can simply use a cut-in brush to apply the primer. So for today, for our project, I already have our Alpha Prime mixed. I put it inside of a cup so that you can see the Alpha Prime is mixed. Both the A and the B component are put together. For the ease of use for my application, I'm going to use our HVLP spray gun. I'm simply going to pour the primer in the gun and get it hooked up to some air, and then we're going to spray the primer. But before we get to that point, I've said it before and I'll say it again, safety is important. Make sure that you have on gloves, make sure that you have on protective eyewear, and that you have a mask or a face respirator that covers your mouth and your nose so that you do not inhale the fumes. Also, make sure that you keep your skin covered. Do not spray the primer or bed liner with your bare skin exposed to these components. You want to make sure that you're covered. It's easier to just take the coverall off or the long sleeve shirt off or pants off. It's easier to take that off being covered in liner versus it being on your skin, and now you have to figure out a way to get it off. The easiest way to get it off is to take an alcohol bath, but that's a very big task to handle. And so I want to, again, emphasize safety first. Make sure that you cover up. Gloves are necessary. Your skin covered, necessary. Your eyes, your nose, and your mouth covered. That's necessary. So I'm going to pour primer in. And it's time to spray. Let's get to it.